The Earth, as far as we know, the only place in the universe which supports life. But life on Earth is facing many challenges. And the biggest challenge is climate change. The greater frequency of extreme weather events, with storms becoming more common in some areas, and heat waves and drought in others, is the consequence of global warming. The burning of fossil fuels, which releases large amounts of carbon dioxide and traps heat within our atmosphere, is believed to be the main cause. Man-made climate change is causing the polar ice caps to melt 6 times faster than in the 1990s. And if this continues, sea levels will rise, threatening coastal communities. But these are not the only problems. Pollution affects the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the soil in which we grow our crops. Deforestation and urbanization are bringing humans into much closer contact with other animals. And many animal species are now vulnerable, endangered, or threatened. Some scientists believe that with habitat loss and poaching, we are on the verge of what is called a mass extinction. The name given to a sudden large decrease in the species on Earth. In the history of the planet, there have been 5 such events, and some say that we are now experiencing a 6th. While the problems are significant, we must remember that there are things we can do, from supporting renewable forms of energy, like wind or solar power, to planting trees, to making fewer journeys by car and plane. We should also pay attention to the good that has been done. Over the last 3 decades, for instance, conservationists have managed to save many species of birds and mammals, from the Iberian lynx to the Californian condor. While more than 1 million species are threatened with extinction, organizations such as the World Wildlife Fund continue to work hard to ensure that animals and the natural world are protected. We should do whatever we can to help, from investigating how our food is produced, to raising awareness of the importance of the wilderness, to monitoring and recording the wildlife species that we find in our local area. If we think of the Earth as our collective home, and not as a resource to be used, we might each do more to look after it, and so be able to meet the great challenge of the 21st century.